Your husband and your father are arguing. Your husband says, go get in the car. Your father says, sit down. What's your next move?
Go in the car.
Period.
I know Niche going in the car.
Why you say it like that?
She going to listen to her husband.
Go in the car.
Especially when her husband spend all that money on her.
Yeah,
what?
Let her answer the question.
Because he going to spend a check. But I'm going to take my little purse, hit the door, hit the car.
Okay, so your dad said.
But it's like, why are you guys
Your father
arguing
said
though?
That's not
Sorry.
So your father.
You see how they trying to spin it off, dog?
Go ahead.
Regardless.
Your father's telling you to sit down.
Yeah, like stay in the house.
I'm gonna get in the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the car.
We'll take me a little nap.
I ain't gonna
You know?
purr. I'm calling cab.
You married. That's
Cause y'all Haitians, so I know.
that.
A Haitian
I'm
dad
not-
tell you to sit down.
All right, so for the fellas,
I don't belong to my parents no more.
for the fellas, your wife and your mother are having an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife says, "Babe, let's go," and your mother says, "No, rete là, quitte là les pour compte li." What my fellas doing?
I'm listening to my mom's, bro.
Are you serious?
What?
I don't want no drama, bro. I don't want no drama, dog. Nah, bro.
What?
Then lay with your mom.
I guess it's the way you said it, bro. I heard my mama head in my voice, dog. I'm listening to my.
like that. That's why
I'm like, I got my mama, man. She'll be all right. My wife should be all right, bro.
So you would take your mom's side than your wife?
Wait, let's hear so.
It's not about sides. It's not about taking sides.
It is though.
You see, you say
Hold on, wait.
You're not even certain.
Before we
I
get
am.
into the
Hold on.
conversation, let's get everybody answer.
What?
That's crazy. Zoe's conflicted. Zoe's conflicted.
Zoe, what you think?
Personally, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm not picking nobody's side because
No,
I
but
understand.
your wife wants to go though. So if you stay, you literally picking sides.
Yeah, and you finna sleep there too.
come on, I'm the man of my house. But what I'm saying is,
Not that day.
no, I will go use the bathroom. Hopefully, by the time I come out, cooler heads.
It's not. It won't. They gonna be waiting on you.
Yo, that's a lot of hope.
She
They
already
gonna
in
be
the
waiting
car.
on you.
Your wife already
I don't
in the
know.
car.
To be honest, I'd flip it, and I'd probably tell my wife, "No, you go get in the car because we leaving." And then that way, it looks like I'm siding
No,
with.
answer the question.
It
Stop.
look like
Yeah, he
I'm
trying to flip it, so.
You see how
But
I
I'm
be
still
trying to flip
showing-
it too.
Deflect
Not
the answer.
only
I'm still
Hold on.
showing
Answer
my
the
mom.
original. Hold on. Answer. So if your wife is arguing with your mother,
My wife shouldn't even be arguing with my mom.
or okay, it doesn't
they
matter.
are
It doesn't
arguing,
matter. If
don't matter
that
who
happens,
started it.
that
Bro,
could
Joe,
happen.
just admit it,
That could
bro.
That was
happen.
me.
Hey, I'm with my
Nah.
mama,
Hold on,
man.
but you're not answering
I'm
the
listening to my
question.
mama, man.
scared. That's what
we
it
know
is.
what you gonna do.
I'm not scared. They're both
We know
right.
what
Answer.
To be honest, I'm gonna go in the car.
No, you're going
You
north,
Two
south,
times.
east,
Like,
west.
Go in
I'm
the
not
car and
finna.
stay? You gonna
I'm
just
not
say-
finna sleep at my mama's house. Ooh.
Okay,
AC
so
don't
you
even be
listening
on
to
like
your
that.
wife?
I'm dead. You ain't even had to put your mom business out like that.
What? Every Haitian know they AC on 78.
Bro,
as we
what you
speak.
mean, bro? It ain't like that, bro. If
Go
you
look
so,
at y'all thing.
hey, if you
78.
Haitian, your AC is not even
not my
at 60
parents.
right
Let's
now.
not go
Not
to-
my
let's not go to AC, man. So
AC
How
don't
important-
turn on till
how
midnight.
important
Y'all
AC
is
know
ain't
what
in
it
this
is.
conversation.
how important is it for couples to get along with their partner's family members?
Very important.
Last time I heard, bro,
I mean,
when you marry the person,
Extremely important.
We
Debatable,
say it's
debatable,
important, but we do have to
debatable.
keep in mind that there's a lot of people that don't get along with they
That's
significant
very
other's family.
debatable.
Why is it? Hold on, wait. Why is it debatable?
Because some of those people didn't want y'all to be together in the first place. So
Why? Why is that?
When you first came, they probably was talking about you.
I want to get along with somebody who ain't want me to
You
be.
don't know.
you don't know that. You don't know people's intentions,
So,
bro.
like, for the people that say that it is important, are you forcing these relationships? Like, make
If
like
it's not an
No,
organic
we're not gonna
relationship,
force
then
it.
it's
I'm not
It's
gonna force it,
I'm not
but I'm gonna
that.
be respectful and mutual. Cause here's the thing, right? My pastor said, bro, when you married, bro, to the person, whoever your significant other, you pretty much married to that family, bro. That family is your family too. That's why he
Yeah.
says.
I don't know.
That's why he. This is what he.
It is. No.
Listen,
You are.
listen. No, before you
do.
continue, Noah.
Yes, sir.
This is why he says, bro, when you seeking a mate, you have to do research on their family too.
No, for sure, for
like
sure.
you gotta know who you dealing with, bro.
So I
That's
feel that.
true.
I
That's
feel
true.
that.
But wait, hold on. I
But
really want.
I don't
I
think that
really
it-
want to
Find out the
understand
person
why
related to
Zoe
Hitler.
think
Okay.
it's
Your logic.
debatable.
Find
Hold
out
on,
the
I
person
really
who
want to
do it.
I want to hear his perspective on this.
Yeah, I
why
know.
he
Why does
it
feels
matter?
like I'm just trying to
Because we
understand
gotta
why
get
he
both
thinks
perspectives.
it's okay.
Both
Like why
perspectives.
he thinks it doesn't really
Nah,
matter that you don't get
nah,
along
it's
with your
all
partner's
love.
family, because that's very important.
We don't.
Okay.
I can.
That's like
Let
that.
him speak.
That could be your
Let him
future
speak.
child's grandmother.
let everybody
That could be
speak.
your future
But
child,
sometimes
auntie,
you
uncle.
can't help
like, I'm
it.
just trying to understand.
What?
You got a mic, bro.
Sorry, my child. Once again.
I'm sorry, his
My
child.
child. No, I'm saying my child. If they don't get along with me, why you need to be around my kids?
See, that's why it's important for y'all to have
But it's their
relationships because
child,
that's their
too.
grand.
I'm saying,
That's
see,
their
family's
grandchild.
member.
Y'all going too
If y'all
far.
don't
Y'all
respect the
going.
mother, why you need to be around my child?
Hallelujah.
Hold on, I still need to. I don't know. I just feel like it is really important
No,
though.
because
So,
Like,
I'm-
so who
what I-
feels like it is important?
Oh,
Alright.
Letitia raised her hand. She's not on camera.
Okay. What about y'all two that's on the cut? How y'all feel? Is it important to have a relationship with your family? With your significant other's family? It's not important for you. All
It's
right.
not important.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So for the people that is not important to, Nisha, Nevs,
Boy,
Zoe.
boy, Maladan.
What you say?
I'm
Not important?
in it.
You said it's not important. So what? Yeah.
I said it is important.
Oh,
I
you
never
say
said-
it is. All right. So just Zoe and Nisha. Why y'all feel it's not important?
Keep playing.
It's just,
All right, keep playing.
it is important, but sometimes, depending on the parents and how they are, you just can't help it if they don't like you, bro. Sometimes you just can't help it.
And that's
You
not
don't know
important.
I didn't say it. Listen,
I
I
don't-
didn't say
I don't
it
know, I
wasn't
just think that's-
important. I just said sometimes you can't help it.
Let's let Nisha answer, please.
okay. Nisha, were you finished with your answer?
Yes, I was
Okay.
finished, Miss
So can you go
Jennifer.
ahead?
Like Esther just said, if you don't like the mother, I wouldn't want you around my child. And there's some people, their parents are toxic. I don't want my child over there. I don't want to be over there. Like I know people that talk how their parents talk down to them and how their parents were toxic to them. And even when a new person steps in, they're still toxic. They still try to run your household. Like, no, I'm not forcing nothing. If you don't, I respect you. I'm not gonna disrespect you. But nah, we don't have to make a relationship here. That doesn't affect me and my wife's relationship. Y'all stay over there. Y'all don't like me.
Sometimes
That's
you
fine.
can't help it.
They
So
don't
Jennifer,
like.
why is it
I
so
do.
important for you?
I feel like when you have a great relationship with your parents and your siblings and stuff like that, and if they are not getting along with your spouse, it could hinder your relationship with your spouse and your relationship with your parents and sibling. Because if you have a great relationship with your family, wouldn't you want your family to also love your spouse just like they love you, and you guys can all get along, you know, when there's holidays, birthdays, graduation parties and all that stuff.
I just feel
you
like
know, I just feel like that's if you have that relationship with your parents and stuff like that.
Outside of doing the initial introduction and the times that we hang out, I can't force my family to like her.
I'm not saying you have to force them. I'm just
I
saying.
can't force her to like
I'm just
my
saying
family.
it works out.
I think-
when
I'm just
you,
saying, like-
it works out when everybody
I
gets
have
along.
something to say after Neff.
But I also wanted to ask you, like, with the same mindset about it being important. Let's say that this particular family, your significant other doesn't get along with their family.
Why is that?
Whatever reason,
I just-
from their past, they just never got along with their siblings. They got kicked out the house, so they
already
don't
know
really
she
get
gonna
along with the
have a
parents.
family meeting.
But the mother wants to be friends with you. Your significant other doesn't want you to be friends with his family, but the mother is contacting you. How do you go along with that? Is it important then, or is it more important to just
I would try to have conversations with the spouse to see why I can't have these relationship with his parents. Because if the mother is reaching out or their dad is reaching out, you know, trying to build a relationship, I don't see no problem with that. But I would try to talk to my spouse first to see how comfortable he is with that. I will get his approval first to see, like, hey, you know, can we try to, like, you know, me and your mom, can we try to, like, build something, see where it could go? Are you okay with that? Are you cool? And if he tells me no, you know, I would try to, like, see, like, hey, I think we should try to, like, repair to see if, you know, you guys can come to a common ground
Bridge the
to see
gap.
if things can, because at the end of the day, that's your mom. You only got one mom.
I think
I
here's the
respect
thing,
that.
Lord.
Yes,
This is
sir.
why I
You say
agree
it's
that
important.
it's very important.
Yes, sir.
Because it's like at the end of the day, right? You know, you're married, right, and you got your kids and everything. You wouldn't want them to see the side of the family from your significant other.
Yeah.
Know who their uncles and everything are. And let's just say that side of the family, bro, they crazy. Things ain't right? At the end of the day, that's still your family, but I want to be a mutual respect, at least. Because I come from a Haitian home. Family's big for us. And my family were very, like, big. And we're not saying that all of y'all got to be like buddy, but it's got to be a sense of respect. Understand this is your uncle. Understand this is who this person is. You understand me? But I've seen people where like they don't want no business with nobody family.
There's a reason why.
You know what I mean? And everything. And I get it. There is a reason why.
All right, so with you being a devout Christian individual, a devout believer, you meet this girl in church. She's given her life to Christ, but her family, you feel me? She comes from a family that which is in job or into law and into different things.
Jeez.
She was the one that which left that. How do you feel about your children still going over to that side of the family?
Because it's important, right?
All right.
Come on, important people.
All right. Okay. No, that's it. Zoe. Okay.
Important
I'm gonna
people.
give you this.
Yeah, don't do
All right, Zoe.
Let's go to the job house.
All right, hold on.
Different.
Hold on.
Completely different.
I know.
Let's go see your family. Let's go, because it's important, right? Everybody get in the car.
Let's go.
Let's ride.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Okay, no, in my case, right, my grandfather is a voodoo priest.
Okay, respect.
You feel me?
We all have them, bro. Trust
Yeah,
me.
no, my grandfather, he's 80, I think 87, 88.
If you Haitian,
You know
you
what
got
I'm
one in your
saying?
family.
Still
Bro.
alive.
We all have one in our family.
You feel
No,
me?
I
He's a voodoo
don't.
priest.
I
So,
don't.
Trust me,
I don't.
Like
The
almost
one,
every.
I don't.
the person that your daddy
Trust
and your
me.
mom
No,
talk
I don't.
about
Jen,
is one of
I
them.
don't.
Trust
Jennifer,
me.
you
I
Haitian.
don't.
Jen, you
I
don't
don't.
you don't know that because
I
you're
don't.
Boiling
Americanized.
the
It's
chicken
fine.
right now.
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
please.
What
Okay,
are you right now?
you know what? She don't want to speak that off against her life, so I'm gonna take that. All right, that's good, Jen. You feel me?
It's not
But
enough,
anyways,
man.
my
You
grandfather,
say it,
right?
But a lot of our family is not.
No, you don't.
Every January, my grandfather comes down, right? Right? Here's the thing. I tell my son, this is your grandfather, etc., but I don't keep him around him.
So what about the
He
family?
ain't give him no dog.
What about the significant other's family that they whole family
It's
on
not.
that?
I guess it's not important now.
So if it's the whole family into that job,
I mean, yeah.
like Nineveh,
Yeah.
First of all, I wouldn't.
So no, I'm
I
saying
wouldn't
y'all said it was
even mess
important.
with
So
the
this is a
person
dynamic.
If they
I
came
mean,
from that
So
family,
does
to
that
be
mean that
honest,
you
I
guys are
wouldn't
picking
even.
and choosing
But you don't know
what family that you want to
especially
be
in
involved
Haiti,
with?
You don't know what your
I would.
family
You know
is.
what though? Know what? I'll be real with you, bro. I will have to pick and choose, cause let's be real, dog. Like voodoo affect kids a lot, bro. So can you imagine the mothers of voodoo priests, the fathers of voodoo priests, everybody's into job. Dang,
You don't mess with
So that means it's
man.
not important then.
it is important.
Contradicting.